What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Smash that like button if you're making money. There's massive gains being made in the crypto market right now. We need to talk about it. Let's get directly into this. I'm not wasting anybody's time today. Pop right in here. Bitcoin's still flat, 38.8. This is the moment of truth here, guys. We're in a consolidation phase. I'm going to get into this coin in about 10 seconds right here, but let's look at this. Completely flat, consolidating on the day, which is completely healthy, as you can see it right here. Totally flat, barely moving. It's just wiggling because it's like they don't want to sell it down no more, but it's struggling to buy back up because we've bought up from 36,000 all the way to 39,000 in just a matter of days. So it's completely healthy for this thing to be cooling off right now. But even though this is cooling off, it's insane, guys, because this coin that I recommended in the Patreon about 2 weeks ago, this coin is absolutely exploding. We are up 231% on the day, fellas. I hope you guys are making money. If any of my people out there that are making money, if you guys are here right now, smash a like button and throw a peace sign in the chat, some money bags, something. Throw some love here, man. Right now, this thing went from 5 cents all the way to almost 20 cents. It was at 19 cents here almost. What is that? It's like almost a whole 4x on the day. Basically did a 3.5x in 3 hours it did today. And on the month, we are up 472%. If you guys are making money, I'm very, very happy for you guys. See, this is all while Bitcoin barely did anything. Because Bitcoin did most of its run a whole month ago. Bitcoin did its run, like most of the progress that we've made happened in October. And then all of November was just altcoin season. It was basically altcoins just catching up with the Bitcoin pump. Now that Bitcoin is consolidating there, I told the guys that if we were able to claim 39,000 and break 39,000 on the Bitcoin, we'll likely see 40,000 quickly. And if we hold 40,000, we'll be heading to 45,000 soon enough, maybe by the end of the year, if it happens quick enough based on a technical analysis standpoint. But let's talk about Beam here, because Beam, I know it's crazy because it's already pumped. You can see on the 1 month here, it's actually basically beat out the entire year. It's crushed the entire year just like that, smoked it out. But if you were to look at the all, this thing is still at the very bottom here, guys. So even though I recommended this thing when it was at like 4 cents, like 4.5 cents, I was buying this thing up at. Now we're at 17 cents, but the all-time high down here was $3.18. As you could see, this thing multiple times, this thing has seen multiple dollars. It's seen $2 several times. It's seen $1. Nice healthy amount of time over $1 and held over $1. And I think somebody in here was saying that this thing can go to $1 soon. That this thing will see Beam at $1. But this thing happens slowly over time. It's pumped a whole bunch already. I wouldn't buy the top of this. I definitely wouldn't buy the run that we've already went on. But I figured now, since it's pumped a whole bunch, it's time to basically talk to you guys about it here. So that way you could do your own research, and when this thing cools down, because we probably will see a cool down, this thing likely can come back down, especially if it gets rejected here. If this looks like a double top, we may see this thing come back down substantially. Maybe we'll see 10 cents, 8 cents. That would probably be when I think it's a fair buy to get back in, but I'm not saying you're actually going to see that price. Beam.mw if you guys want to check out the website. Top Mimblewimble L1 privacy blockchain. You guys can check all this out. They have their own app. You can get it on the Chrome Web Store, Google Play, or App Store. Tons of features right here. You guys can go through all this. There's a learn more tab on each one of these, meaning you guys can basically go into each one of these sections individually and learn about their entire ecosystem here. Right here, download Beam Wallet, where to buy. Yeah, and that's another thing, where to buy. You might actually need to do that because there's no contract address listed right here, as you guys could see. Normally there's always a contract address listed right here on CoinMarketCap, and I'm always just like, here, take this contract address. and you can take it into pancake swap, but this one is a little bit different here, guys. But definitely do your own research. Pop in here. There it is. There's the exchanges that you can get it on right here. So I don't know which one you guys use. Instant exchanges. Simple Swap. I do use Simple Swap quite often. I love Simple Swap. It's a very good exchange. Effectively, Simple Swap is if you wanted to switch Avalanche to like BNB or Solana in your MetaMask, like cross-chain interaction, basically, like switching from BNB to AVAX so you can buy something on AVAX. You could do that with Simple Swap, basically just sending it from you to you through Simple Swap. But yeah, dude, Beam absolutely exploded. Definitely get in the Patreon if you guys don't want to get left behind on these types of recommendations here, because a lot of the tokens that we have been recommending have been absolutely exploding, annihilating the charts right here. And this thing at $3.18, we're sitting at, what is that? That's about a 20x. So we still have another 20x ahead of us to get to our all-time high here. And at 25 million market cap, it's mega low. This is mega low, 25 million market cap. Sorry to any of you guys if you did miss out on this so far, because like I said, I wouldn't buy at the top of this right now, but I would definitely take this time to do your research, look into the Beam, all of it. Look into everything about Beam. Find some videos online from some more popular YouTubers than me that are talking about Beam, because a lot of people were talking about Beam. I knew that Beam was going to pop off, because when you see a lot of different people talking about something and they have a lot of good things to say about it, it's like a ripple effect. It's like, you know, like when a rumor gets spread, it's like, hey, did you hear that Beam's going to pump? And then everybody finds out that it's going to pump, and then everybody buys in and it pumps. But I imagine that the pump, this recent pump, was manipulation based on somebody big like an Alex Becker trying to talk about this. And, you know, when a lot of people hear about it at one time, and just, what were we? We were at like an 8 million market cap. So it was small, guys. And there's a lot of other small plays out there like this. I'll show you guys a play. I'll pull up one right now. Here's one that I'm buying here. I don't know if you guys are familiar with gaming crypto tokens. This one hasn't done the heavy pump yet. We're still only sitting at a 9 million market cap on this one. I bought into this one when it was at like a 5 million market cap, back here at like 6 cents. It's so funny to me that I actually got in right before the hard pump. Like, there's this giant hard pump and it's still pushing up like 40% on this position. We only got into it like 4 days ago. So pretty phenomenal there. Definitely look into this one, because Winner Protocol, the Winner token, is actually governing this entire ecosystem right here. They have multiple platforms that you can gamble on right here, and you use the Winner token to gamble with on basically in here. Look, you can go to Just Bet, Winner Protocol, Sports Bet. This one actually is something else. I don't know why that's there. I don't think it loaded correctly, because it's like DGen Bets or something is that third one. Now, I don't do gambling. I'm not like a gambler like that. Crypto, I'm already gambling enough being in crypto. I don't need to do the gambling game. But I'll pull this up here for you guys so you guys can see. There's the Winner coin right there with the actual price of the Winner coin. So this Winner coin is a big deal in this ecosystem right here. If you look at it, you could do horse racing, coin flips, Wheel of Fortune, roulette. Scroll through here. There's so many different games. You could do Keno. Like once you get the old people that start getting into crypto, like once crypto goes mainstream and more people go into it, you'll get the type of people that'll just sit here all day. And you know, old people have like 50, 80, 100 grand just sitting around that they've saved their whole life and they're going to croak soon. So essentially they'll just sit here playing this, the volume just pumping in. I'm not saying this thing's going to pump to the moon. None of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is what I bought. As you can see, I don't hold that much of it. I'm only holding $260 worth of it, and my original investment was only $160. So I only put $160. Tokenomics make me want to vomit. That's funny that he said that. But yeah, and that's all fine and good if he wants to say that. That's cool with me. This thing hasn't seen a bull market yet. It's only been in a bear market, and its top was 12 cents. You can see right down here, We had a high of 1207 right here, so we are close to the all-time high, but still mega small. Still mega small. And this mimics this other project here, blockchain bets. Blockchain bets is finally cooling down a little bit right here. Blockchain bets went on an absolute mammoth tear. This was like a, what was it? Almost a 10x. Almost a whole 10x at the top. It was like an 8x right here. Ridiculous. Massive gains being made in the market right here. Now, I did not recommend this one on YouTube to anybody. I probably should have recommended it if I knew it was going to do this, but I didn't know it was going to do this fast. Like, these gains in the market are being had fast. So this being said, this at a 32 million market cap and Winner only at a 9 million market cap, I would do your research on Winner as well and think about if you guys wanted to pick it up before it does what this did, because this thing did an 8x. Winner, if you looked at Winner here, look, we'll just hit backspace. You look at the month on that, we're only up 67% on the month compared to like 400% like the other one. But smash that like button if you got value. I'm going to leave this bad boy here. We're at 11 minutes right now. I don't want to run this video too long. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Winner Protocol, I got some of that. And the other one, Beam is pumping, guys. Do your research, man. Definitely. And I'm going to keep you guys posted on Bitcoin. If we break over 39,000, I'm going to be making a video letting you guys know what's going to happen next. So subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. Take care, guys.